Good morning, people. So today is the 16th of August. It's Monday, and I decided to do some deliveries. I have already completed 3 deliveries. So the last one that I got, which is this one, was actually a stacked order. A stacked order, for those who are not aware of, is when you get more than one order in the same delivery. So right now I'm going to do a stacked order delivery. So the first one I
In
got was
150
to collect
meters,
food from
turn
Lot
left.
1, Pizza Hut, and the second one was from Burger King at Cat Hong Community Club. I have already collected the food from the places, Pizza Hut and Burger King. Pizza Hut is okay lah. The waiting time is pretty alright. But however, the Burger King is the one which the waiting time is sometimes it's hit and miss. You have to really
In
depend on your
100
luck,
meters,
because
turn
you go
right.
there sometimes,
Turn right.
the number of the customers, if they have like walk-in customers inside, okay, then your order you have to wait for quite a long while to collect, so a bit jalan. But for sometimes you go there, the order is already ready, so it's really hit and miss for Burger King. So anyway, right now I've already collected both from Pizza Hut and Burger King. So the first one is to this block 287 Choa Chu Kang Avenue 2. So one interesting fact about Choa Chu Kang Avenue 2 is that based on the direction that you're actually coming in from, right, it's actually a very steep slope.
In 300
So
meters, turn
if
left.
you're going from lot 1 to avenue 2, it's not a problem, because you're going downhill. However, if you're coming in from the other side, right, like from Sunshine Place or something like that, or if you already finished delivering and then you need to get back to lot 1, then wow, very chalad, because the cycling uphill, right, because it's a steep slope, wow, it's really gonna be a tough climb using your bike. So most of the time I will just get down and push my bike up. But however, I discovered another trick to delivering to most of the HDB blocks in Avenue 2. If you go to Choa Chu Kang Avenue 3, right, because both the way that the blocks are actually laid out is that you can access the blocks on Avenue 2 side from Avenue 3 as well, because the car parks are usually linked from one avenue to the other avenue. I'm not sure why that
Turn left.
HDB and URA
Then
did it like
turn
that,
right.
but it's quite useful for us, because Avenue 3, on the other hand, the slope is not really that steep. It's a gradual incline, so it's much more easier to cycle on Avenue 3 right now. So
Turn right.
that's how I will be
Then
going in. So as
turn
you can
right.
see, I turned into this car park, right? So this is, I'm turning in from Avenue 3, and then I will just cycle within the car park itself, and then reach block 287 from here. So let's follow that car. Let's see. Okay, yes. So here we go. Okay, on, and okay. Wow, quite a long distance, but
turn
it's
right.
still better
Then
than
turn right.
climbing uphill on the bicycle. Okay, where is block 287? Where is 287? And okay, that's 284, and I see 286, so I think the last that block should be the one, 287. Okay, let's go. And okay, so we are here. All right, so let's go in. I will drop off this delivery, and then
turn
yeah,
right.
let's see.
Then you will arrive at your destination. You have arrived.
Wow, this is quite an old block lah. So hopefully I can find the lift. because sometimes these kind of blocks, right, some lifts are actually placed like within certain areas, so some units are only accessible via certain lifts. Hopefully this block has a centralized lift system, so I just need to go there and see where and see how I can access the unit. Okay, let's get over this hump. And okay, here we go. Okay, now another trick is that look out for the post box. Okay, I think this should be it. Yes, okay, I found the left side already. So let me park my bike and then let's go and deliver. Okay, so the delivery is done. The first in our stacked order delivery is done. And now let's go and complete the stacked order second delivery. Okay, so how do I get out of here? Okay, there's a small ramp there. Let's go out. Okay, let's see. Oh, time to clear the garbage, I guess. Oh, the garbage truck is moving out. Okay, let's go. And off we go. So instead of exiting out to Choa Chu Kang Avenue 2, I'm gonna exit out to Choa Chu Kang Avenue 3. The next one that I'm going to deliver to is a condominium. It's called Mi Casa or My Casa. I'm not sure how you pronounce it. It's spelled as MI space CASA. I think it's Mi Casa. You know, like the brand Xiaomi. So MI should be me, I guess. Mi Casa. So let's go there and let's go and deliver the food to the people there. So and we're still in the car park. Sometimes car park if too big, I can actually forget how I came in, because too many exits and entrances. That's why whenever I come in, right, I try to make sure that I memorize how I enter the car park, so it's easier to go out after finishing the delivery. Yes, and here we go. Okay, done. Okay, onto the pavement. Yep. Okay, actually the direction is actually on the other side, but because there's renovation going on, right, on the footpaths, I can't cycle on the footpaths going back to the other side. So I have to go down and then I guess I will have to do a crossover to the traffic light. Yeah, use this traffic light to cross over and then cycle back up again. Yeah, okay, let's go. Excuse me, sorry, I'm sorry. Okay, we are done. Okay, in case all of you are wondering, hey, why is there so much of road works going on here and there, and why is there so many pavements which are blocked off on Avenue 3, right? That is because the Jurong Regional Line is being developed in this area. So I guess moving forward for at least the next couple of years, this particular Avenue 3, is going to be seeing a lot of diversions and route blockages. So it's alright, because it's actually an easier way for people to get about, right? However, for cyclists like us who are doing food delivery, this is one thing to take note of when you're using Avenue 3, right? If you're planning to come down through Avenue 3, just remember that most of the pavements that you would like to cycle on, there would be some sort of diversion. So you might have to take, it might be a bit more, it might not be so easily accessible. quite considered to be quite lucky to be living in this neighborhood, because the cycling paths here, right, they are quite all right. There's quite a lot of pavements and shared paths for me to cycle. So I'm quite lucky that I'm actually living in this particular area, uh, and it makes my job a lot more easier, because compared to like other places in Singapore, right, like the central parts or places like towards the CBD area and all that, over there the paths are, can get really crowded. So cyclists will have a harder time, cycling on those parts. But over here, as you can see, most of the time the paths are quite empty. Yeah? So I'm quite lucky that I'm able to do the food delivery, cycling on the pavement itself without going too much on the roads. Okay, I'm not too sure if you can see the clouds above, but basically today morning when I came out to do Grab delivery, right? So it was a very fine, clear morning, but now I can see the clouds are forming up, and I think it's gonna be raining soon. So I guess I will be completing this delivery and heading back home, as I don't want to tire myself out too much, because I still have my full-time job which I need to go to tomorrow. So yeah, I guess after I complete this delivery I will head home. And okay, I think we are nearing the destination already. And yeah, here we go. Okay, let's cross. Right up. Okay, let's wait. Okay, sometimes I see people rushing, but for me, I prefer to follow the rules and to just cross the traffic signals as and when appropriate. Okay, and yeah, here it is, Mikasa, the condominium. Yes, I reached here. So let me cycle to the entrance. So let's figure out how much I did for today. I will do the link description later on. Okay, so just keep watching until the end to see how much I earned for today. Yeah. Okay, so that's it for the day. So I started at 11 a.m. and finished at 1:30 p.m. Finished 5 orders, and for these 5 orders, right, I earned $24.90. So total time I spent was 2.5 hours. So that's it for the day. So as you know, this is actually a new account for me. Hopefully people will support this account of mine, and yeah, I'll share my deliveries that I do on an ongoing basis, and hopefully you guys will like it. So please do support my channel. Please subscribe and like and share the content as well, and don't forget to check out any new content that I will be adding on a weekly basis.